Today, we'll be performing 6 variations of planks for 50 seconds each. Remember to pull your core in tight throughout these variations. If you find any of these difficult at first, try doing them with your knees on the mat. We'll start with a basic plank and move on to the challenging and dynamic variations. Starting in a tabletop position, kneel on the floor with your elbows directly below your shoulders and onto your toes and hands which support your weight. You can spread your fingers to make a wide and stable base. Your body forming a straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Now keep your core engaged as you rise your right leg and hold the position for a second. As you rise, try to keep your hips down. And continue with this for 20 more seconds. We are almost there, guys. Now let's do the same on the left side. Along with working your core and shoulders, this variation works your glutes and lower back. Now let's transition onto your side. Your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder and feet are stacked. With your free arm up toward the ceiling, thread it underneath you while you rotate your hips and shoulders. Now switch over to the other side. This works wonders on your obliques. Now getting into a high plank, keep your feet hip width apart. Touch your right shoulder with your left hand and then your left with the right. Continue alternating sides. Tighten your core and engage your glutes. And remember to resist moving your hips by keeping them square to the ground. And get your palms back onto the mat. Continuing in a high plank, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Return to the starting position and repeat with the left side. Just try to keep your body stable throughout this variation. Just give me a few more seconds. release. Sit in Dandasana with your hands behind your hips and fingers pointing forward. Press your hands and feet firmly down and lift your hips up toward the ceiling. This pose not only works your core but also the shoulders, chest and ankles. Exhale and gently roll your hips down as you sit back in Dandasana. Great job guys! You've not only burnt a significant amount of calories but also ensured that your metabolic rate remains high throughout the day. Like and subscribe for more like this. I'll see you in another one next week.